20 into the business as capital. So that is another additional capital. June 30. You replace it also with then through cash, which is 1,320. We've done justice to that. Then, having done this, we then do the balance of the cash column and the bank column from the receipt side, and on the payment side, which is credit side, we do the calculation from it. So we take the difference and put and write the balance at the end of the month. Now, we add this column, cash column, and we add this bank column. We also add this, and do make the difference between them so that we know the balances of our cash we have at the end of the June. 6,610. While the total of the bank column is 2,600. That is that for the receipt side. Then the credit side, we had this, we deduct this from this, then we get, you see this one, this side cash is greater than this. So we put balance carried down, which is 5,190. You add it, that because you must balance it. Then here also we have balance CD of 127. That means this bank side is also greater than the payment side. So we have 1,270. So we have the total is 2,500. Now at the end of the day, this is the balances. This is the balance of the cash after you've received and after payment has been made out of the cash book. Then at the end of the day, we have the balance sheet, which is 1,190 and 1,270. Then at the end of the day, we bring it under here that June 30 balance DD, and you put this under this place 5,190. Here also 1,527. That is that on the card book. By doing this, you can be given the question in the WAEC or JAMB or any exams that you might want to sit for. So if you are doing this kind of session, you just master it. Where you're supposed to put counter entry items, you do justice to that. 3-column card book. What is 3-column card book? 3-column card book is a book that combines cash, bank, and discount account into a single book. That means in a format which I will show you now. You know, in a 3-column card book, the way you can differentiate 3-column from 2-column card book is the format. Anywhere you see discount account or discount really allowed or discount received, you could have known that it is a 3-column card book. Unlike the 2-column that has cash and bank only. 3-column combines the 3 together, which is cash, bank, and discount column. But before we go to the illustration, what is a discount? Why are we giving discount in the 3-column card book? Discount can be defined as the reduction in price of goods in order to encourage bulk purchases or prompt payment. So when a transaction is being made and the cash is being paid promptly, then it can encourage discount. The seller can give discount to the buyer because of the bulk purchases. There are two instances. The first one is when the buyer bought bulk goods. That means there is a bulk purchase. So then the seller can give the buyer the discount. Then when there is a prompt payment, when the money is being paid on time, then you can also encourage discount. Now, what are the type of discounts? We're talking about discount. We have a trade discount. What is trade discount? Trade discount, this is the allowance made by the manufacturer or wholesaler to retailer in form of reduction from catalog price of good supply. This trade discount is the kind of discount that when bulky purchase, when the buyer buy a lot of goods, so they give the manufacturer or the producer of the goods can give the buyer trade discount. And we have a cash discount as well. This is the percentage allowance for payment, for prompt payment of an account or for payment within a specific period of time. Now, if the buyer buy 500 naira goods and pay on time, then the seller can reduce 500 naira, which is called cash discount, and is expected to pay 450. So instead of paying 500 naira, 50 naira has been given, this discount has been given, and the buyer will pay 450 naira. That's what we call cash discount. Now, what are the under this cash discount? We have classifications of which we are going to do justice to when we get to the illustration. Then we have under cash discount. It is also classified into two, which is discount allowed and discount is received. On whose side, who receive discount allowed and who receive discount received. Discount allowed is allowed by the firm to its customer when they pay the account quickly and promptly. It is a discount allowed. It is from the seller to the buyer. It is the seller that allowed it to the buyer when a cash is being paid promptly, of which we discussed the other time, that cash discount. Now, discount received. Discount received on the side of the buyer. It is the seller that gives discount allowed, while the buyer receives that discount. So discount received is a discount received by the firm from its supplier when it pays its accounts quickly, when they transact business and the money is being paid quickly. So the buyer will receive discount received, whereby the seller gives a discount allowed to its customers. Now, what are the formats? These are the layout of three-column cash book. You know, I have said the other time that here it combines these three columns together, aside from the normal ones, the normal columns that are already in the format. Now, we have a date, particulars, we have folio, and the three columns that combine is cash, bank, and discount allowed. So if you see this kind of format, you could have denote that it is a three-column cash book. That is under the payment side, which is debit side. Under the receipt side, you have date, we have a column, we have a cash, bank, and discount receipt. So discount receipt. So that is the format for the three-column cash book. With their format, you can differentiate them, the single-column cash book from the two-column and the three-column cash book. Now, what are the illustrations? We do justice to that. You know, the things I want you to take into cognizance when you are treating a three-column cash book is that in the information, when you are given the kind of information, it is possible you come across something like discount. Discount to receive, the elect discount of this and that. So if you see that in the question, you could have known that it is a three-column cash book. Now, going back to the format, here, three-column cash book, we have date, we have particulars, we have folio, we have cash, we have bank, we have discount, receipt, discount allowed. This is on the debit side. Now, on the credit side, we have date, particulars, we have folio, we have cash, we have bank and discount receipts. So this is these are 3-column card book. That is the platform that I use for it. 3 card book. Now, going to the question, they said write up. The question says write up a 3-column card book from the following details of which we are given above. The balance of at the end of the month. Now, the 2-column card book we did all the time, you know that in the single column card book we prepare separate ledgers for those accounts. You can as well do that in the 2-column card book and also in the 3-column card book. Now, August 1, start the business with 3,000 naira in the bank. You know, anything that has to do with start a business, like I said the other time, it is a capital. August 1, capital, and it is you start a business through bank.